Hello, welcome back to Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews. Tonight we're going to take a look at one of the finer English beers out there. This one's Nuki Brown, Newcastle Brown Ale. Introduced in 1927, it's a brown ale style of beer, if you haven't guessed by the side of the can. It's 4.7% alcohol by volume. Other than that, not really a whole lot of history. Brewed by Newcastle Federation Breweries, Dunstan, England. Cool. The most common type of container for this, of course, is the bottle. But we don't get the bottle up here. We just get the can. Perhaps they just don't like Canadians or something. I don't know. Cool. So, Port. Instructions to get on with it. So let's give a pour here. Got some slow building carbonation going on in there. Got about finger head. The head's got you can see that in the camera there. The head's got kind of like a creamy appearance with some larger bubbles in through it, like Swiss cheese. Color wise, it's like it's dark, but it's like somewhere between amber,
like a red amber.
Or brown. It's like red amber brown. That's basically the way you can put it. I mean, it's got that red hue, but down at the very bottom where the light hits the bottom of the glass, it's mainly, see the brown down there. Anyway, carbonation, not huge, not overly present. Looks nice. What do you think?
Yeah,
it looks like beer. Looks like it might leave some decent lacing as it goes down the glass too. Cool. Let's give her a smell. Not picking up very much for a scent. There's some malty caramel kind of hints to it. Very faint though. Maybe hints of like just caramel and chocolate are basically what I'm picking up. What do you think? Got my guest reviewer Neely Gilchrist here with me. Wow.
Yeah, like caramel, sweet caramel.
You pick that little faint hint up there in the very back. Yeah, it's starting to come out a little bit more as the head dissipates. Not like a huge presence, just like a faint hint of like caramel chocolate, right? Smells good. For what little smell there is, but it smells good. Let's give it a taste. Nice malty caramel kind of flavor. But it's lighter. It's not like a huge presence to it. It's just, it's there. Roasted bitterness in the back of the throat, but it's not an incredibly bitter beer either. I almost detect like a slight fruitiness coming from that brew.
Definitely the caramel, and I do taste that. Yeah, like a apple, or what kind of fruit is that?
Like a
very light fruit flavor.
Perhaps like Red Delicious, like sweet apple, or or grape.
Yeah, it could be like a white grape or something.
Yeah, it does have like a pleasant, mild sweetness throughout the body of the beer. So it's got like a kind of slightly fruity caramel brown sugar kind of taste.
Yeah, it is sweet. It's very sweet.
Very trace of mints, look like cocoa or something.
I don't quite pick up the cocoa.
Well, I mean, like Coke, not like it's like milk chocolate or anything.
No,
like,
I know.
Talking.
Like I know.
It's certainly going down smooth.
Keep inside.
I mean, for yeah, it is. The beer's got a nice creamy appearance, creamy taste to it. Yeah. I almost pick up like a slightly nutty aftertaste to that. More like walnut. Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
You can tell it now. Like,
yeah.
As it evaporates in your throat, it's got like this almost like walnut kind of aftertaste. Anyway, it's kind of like a medium body beer, maybe bordering on a little heavier, but it's
fairly smooth.
It's fairly smooth. Yeah, it's got some. It's nice and creamy. What do you think of the mouthfeel?
Yeah, that's definitely great. It's really, it goes down really easy, nice and smooth. I don't really detect any kind of bitterness or anything like that. So.
I mean, there's like slight amounts of roasted bitterness, but it's really not there very long.
No, it's not anything off-putting.
No. I find like the flavor in the aftertaste is mainly like a nice aftertaste of nutty.
Nut bread.
Yeah. Or like, you know what I mean, like a nut brown bread or something like that. It's very nice. So, we're going to sit down with this for a few minutes and then come back with some thoughts. Alright, so what did we think of Newcastle Brown Ale? Well, throughout the drink of the beer, the more flavors came out as it got warmer, but in the end, it's still like a mildly flavored beer as far as, like, it's got some nice, like, caramel, brown sugar kind of flavors, small, like, semi-sweet taste, with a little hint of almost like grape flavor like we discussed before. I can understand where this has got like a characteristic flavor that a lot of people will like. I can't say it's like one of my favorites, but it's still a very good beer. I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5. What do you think, honey?
Same.
You're going to give the same? Cool. So, there you have it. That's what we think of Newcastle Brown Ale. It's good. It's not the best, but it's good. 3.5 out of 5.